One of my favorite places in all of California is Muir Woods National Forest. One of the reasons I love this place is because it has some old growth redwood forest. And if you've never seen a redwood tree or a sequoia, it's unbelievable. These trees can grow an unbelievable height. And then they're something like 3,500 years old, or some of the oldest trees. This area, really awesome because it's so close to the Pacific Ocean. You get this layer of fog that comes in, and then you have ferns, and then all the trees have this moss on them. It's like going back in time. It feels like you are in Jurassic Park, and at any given moment, a dinosaur could come out and grab you by the throat. When I plan out the hike, I usually like to make the hardest part the first part. This particular hike was about 10 miles. First hour and a half was all uphill. And we took a fire trail in all the way uphill and then dropped down in the valley where the old growth trees are. It was awesome because when you're going down in the valley, the slope of this hill is like a good lord, it's like a 90-degree angle. I mean, you feel like you're climbing down a cliff. And then you'll see these people who saw that this was a tourist destination and were clearly not prepared for what Muir Woods has to offer. Down in the very bottom of the valley, there's a small creek and, like a boardwalk. So a lot of the tourists will stay on that boardwalk and be like, yeah, I went to Muir Woods. You didn't see shit. You have to get up and climb in the mountains, fight that shit, fall down a ravine if you have to, fight a bear. That's how you see Muir Woods. It's awesome because this time when we were going down the hill, it was a weekend, and you usually don't see people up in the highlands, up in these trails that are way off the beaten path. And I saw this guy and girl, and clearly it was a first date. The girl's way overdressed. She's wearing shoes that are completely inappropriate. Guy is trying to pull her up, saying something about how it's not much further, and I just start laughing because it's like an hour. Straight up, enjoy that. And I don't think that relationship's going to last much longer. But it's phenomenal. If you think about nature and woods and pristine, what it looked like before everybody, came and fucked this place up, that's it. Muir Woods is phenomenal, and it's not far from San Francisco. And anybody that ever gets out there, I highly recommend going out there, wearing some high heels, maybe put on a dress, and just tumble around in the weeds. That's what I recommend.